Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer Inquisitor Martyr. When we last left off, we rescued a captain from his old crew, to be honest, who have gone over to some cult problem, apparently. In the Imperium that could mean a lot of things, perfectly honest. But yes, we've rescued him, he's now on the ship, we've sold our stuff. I actually went and did some crafting down here with the Omnicron to make me this weapon. It's still lower, but it's a level 49. I'm level 49, so it's actually higher level than what we have, to the point at which we can't use it for one more level. That's all it.
My sweet Ragnar, what a cheerful sight for these sore eyes.
Captain Grexus, I haven't seen you since you vanished without a trace, right after you were proved innocent.
It was shameful of me, I know. But I simply couldn't bear to witness how others suffered for your father's misgivings.
You're talking about a house purged for charges of heresy.
House Van Winter was filled with shady elements, no question about that. Some of them even kept me as a prisoner.
Your point being?
Not all of them are backstabbing scoundrels. Ragnar deserves a clean slate, and you won't find a better ally in the sector. Apart from old Grexus, of course.
Start with telling me where I can find the Cavalier.
Well, she does.
I overheard my former crew members gossiping about this cult, and a world they were planning to visit with the ship. I'll give your navigator the coordinates.
But yeah, that's the thing. They did not deserve what he did, the Inquisitor did to them. And yes, they were shady to a degree, but you know, they weren't the shady monsters that the Inquisitorial made them out to be. Hey, let's go hunt some people. The void station of the Van Winter House held valuable information, and the logbook of family is still on their flagship, the Astute Cavalier. If I find the vessel, I may gain access to the ancient secrets of the family, and finally learn where the ancestor of the Van Winters took for Tiberius a millennia ago. Nathan Grexus, captain of the Rogue Trader House, will help me trace the mysterious ship. But yes, we shall go forth now and purge this place. Oh, there he is. Is he gonna fight with me?
Grexus, you have led me to a world with a full-scale demonic outbreak, and no Cavalier in the docks. Explain.
They must have changed her name.
And how are you planning to find her?
Trust old Grexus, Inquisitor. This upper hive is home to an enclave where the notable merchant princes lodge when they're passing through. All those Captain Fancy Pants, you see, not my lot. But they know all about the ships and the local systems.
Yeah.
You are forgetting the small matter of a demonic outbreak.
Trust me, those captains will be fine. All nice and cozy in their fortified palaces, waiting for the right time to make a run for it. Take me to the Enclave, and I'll make sure they help us.
But the demonic invasion. Well, again, this is the thing. They don't really care. They're just going to bolt for it.
Grexus, you seem to be oddly untroubled by recent events.
My unrelenting devotion to the Emperor keeps my spirits high.
That and your bottles of Amasec.
We all cope in our own different ways. I want to live to serve the Imperium.
Yep. Let's face it. And the way we hold our things, we don't. Good chance you're not careful of how you do stuff, you won't be able to serve the Imperium.
Power.
He's immortal. They don't target him. Because he is a cultist of Eggers, the ultimate of the demon lords. Yeah, would actually work. I mean, other than serving chaos, wouldn't it be that bad being a demon lord if you was a demon lord that was doing the right stuff?
Now you are
You'd be like an anti-hero. I mean, it's not that hard to actually convince a demon to go against other demons. They have a bit of a rivalry thing with demons and stuff.
Of my sins.
Ouch! Okay, that was a bad effect and it just wiped me out in 2 seconds. Whoops. That was a bad thing. I need to burn off some warp heat because I was a little too gung-ho in my warp and I got pulled for it. Would you mind taking off the purple hue now? We are definitely not high warp anymore. No, the purple hue stays because you died to the warp. So we're going to paint you purple for a bit. But yep.
Witness my power.
That was a job. Bang, 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 bang. Massacre! Unstoppable! To the improbable! Slightly psychotical. Psychos. Oh, I thought he was dead. I thought he was like doing like a death spasm thing. No, he wasn't quite dead. He was just like I'm gonna survive this.
Inquisitor.
Because quite frankly, this is not.
I see signs of a desperate battle. Somebody really wanted to protect this Vox station. I'll check the logs.
Am I supposed to be over here? I have a funny feeling I'm supposed to go in the other direction. And this is heading for addendum, only with great plus prime clearance due to the events I'm certain I think comes off world. After checking the rotated district logbook, I found suspicious vessel, fortune, debts on light, pale mistress, and the pink pride of in fortune.
I have found records of a Vox message sent by an Arbites unit. They suspected that the demonic infestation had been brought in from off-world.
It must have been that cult that bought the ship.
Another reason to find the Cavalier.
Kill them all, I say. I reckon you'd say that too.
Yes. Find a way into the Enclave. I think I'm supposed to go this... not go this way first. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Then they send me in the opposite direction. Oh, let's lure you all in. Get nice and close, nice and healthy. There we go. Yeah. Massacre. Kill streak. Unstoppable. Godlike. Well, then my health just goes, that goes. It's like 12 per second. That's mental health regeneration. That is absolutely mental, that. Mental.
What were you thinking? I will accompany you, Grexus.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, someone needs to fend off the tide of chaos while I sit down with these esteemed gentlemen for a nice chit-chat.
You are truly trying my patience.
Thing is, I can't see anyone else here with the proper credentials to do this.
I'll take care of the filth.
Yeah?
Hurry up, Grexus.
I'm going to teleport in now. Bye-bye. Destroy all warp gates. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's a fortified location, that. Yeah! Boost me! I don't know if I'm in the right place or not. Well, this mission now is to kill this asshole. You know what, just for a little bit of giggles, let's have a use of one of our charges, eh? Yeah, there's a whole thing with... Ah, that's just vandalism. That's just rude. Rude, I say. Breaking down a statue, away a statue like that.
How are you faring out there, Inquisitor?
Did you find your contacts, Grexus?
Waiting for my security screening. These highborn captains are a suspicious lot.
I wonder why. Now, you guys out in the open, you're doomed. Why are you doing that? Stop running. Puny mortal with a strangely high power weapon. Reborn War Master. Oh, he moved out of range. He's cheating. Why? He's behind cover. How can he be using the cover system like this? Come on, you.
For the Emperor.
That one's down. I'm nowhere near this warp gate though. Warp gate, come here. I shall cleanse it for the Emperor. Quite frankly, we're also experimenting with our own technology in this sort of field.
Grexus, I need an update. You're really taking your time.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to obtain an audience with these people? In a palace surrounded by chaos?
Tell them that the Inquisition is taking care of the situation. Now.
Yeah, that's the fortress of bureaucratic red tape. And you know, you're talking to a lowly captain of a rogue trader. So, you know, trade princes are not exactly going to roll out the carpet for him.
Die, heretic.
That is a lot of dudes. Hello. Ah, that's a decent amount, isn't it? Hello. Kill this commander off.
Witness the glory of the Emperor.
And one gate down. I like the design of that.
Teleport beacon in range.
Excellent. Hold F to interact. Boop. Boop.
At your command.
Well, you could have helped.
I have some splendid rumors for you, Inquisitor.
Do you know where the ship went?
What? Not yet. But these captains have some interesting stories about a Herman van Winter. Did you know that he got his mittens on a rare artifact? A strange navigational tool of questionable origin? That's where all his troubles began.
I'm not in the mood for your tales. Get me to the Cavalier.
Aye, Inquisitor.
Yeah.
By the time you're finished with the invaders, I'll have the coordinates.
I may be going on a side route, getting sidetracked. What do you mean you're getting sidetracked? Well, there's a loot system down here.
My ears are bleeding. I must stop this Emperor-forsaken noise.
Right. Ah, I didn't get to go. There was only this bit down here. Oh well. It was a loot thing, I had to go check it out. You went to check out loot in the middle of a chaotic invasion. I have to pay for my gear. You don't pay anything, you loot it all. I occasionally spend some money on stuff. Every now and again. Once on a blue moon, maybe. The point about it is, I was making certain I'm stocked up on supplies for my inquisitorial duties. That's my story, I'm going to stick to it. I'm sorry, they were saying something, but I ignored them entirely. It's very rude of me. I did unleash death. Thank you for the thing. Oh, thank you. As long as I like taking them in small groups, I'm fine for my thing. This is actually where the Infernal Staff is very... The Infernal Staff is better. Oh, that's a gun. Oh, it's still charging that one. There you go. But here's where weapons like the Infernal Staff are very useful because they ignore cover. It fires behind cover. Sorry, not the Infernal Not the Infernal Staff. Infernal Staff, the Pyro Staff. Pyro weapons because they ignore cover. So it doesn't matter if you're behind cover because it's like a bombardment weapon. Yeah, that's a fine place for it. Let's wipe out you quickly. Give over. Sacred murderer. Ah. What sort of do we actually have a chance against this guy? Not particularly, no, but we're going to try anyway. Bye bye, structure. I don't pray for anything. You won't learn anything about me. Praying and me, only if it ain't the Emperor, he ain't getting prayed.
Teleport beacon in range.
Which is actually rather silly because I know stuff about the Emperor now. I know a lot more detail about him. He's actually kind of immortal. He's just using all his juice to keep the gate shut. Yeah, a bit of Warhammer lore for you there. He's actually keeping a gigantic demonic invasion from happening on Earth. On terra firma, so... I'm not sure about that, because my head is mine. And you guys have ended first. I don't know why I'm running back here to do this, but I'm going to use these teleportariums. These teleport beacons. Whoop. It's a long mission. And you rotate my camera. Again. Shouldn't you like be picking up something like supplies and stuff, sir? No. Not really. Shotgun. Chew on this. Come on down. Inquisitor, right.
For the Emperor!
Give over. Well, no, I'm pretty certain he did hurt. I did hurt you with that. That, in my opinion, was a hurt. His head's mine!
I slay in thy name!
Think so. Yiban, diban. Yiban, diban. You know what, I'm gonna make these videos last as long as the missions do. So sometimes we have long videos, sometimes we short videos. If it's a really quick mission, then I'll go more than one done, but a mission like this seems really long. See, I'm just like pounding you guys. It's not exactly a fair fight, because I'm getting stronger when my health is missing. That's a thing, by the way. I get stronger the more health I'm missing. And it's for these sort of attacks too. Go to the map because it's hard to spot one move. Oh yeah, that's a kill streak. Wipe out, baby. Oh! Giant chaos spawn, right, okay. That's a big fella. Oh wow, that's a big fella. I need to wipe this guy out. I don't have my big mech boy though to kill him. Come here, you. Yeah, sure. We'll just do. I'm happy to stand here and tank. I'm happy to stand here and do a HP tank with you because I will win. The big guy that was defending the gate got killed. I noticed that. Oh, landmines. I hate landmines. Excellent, it's finally got to the stage where it's actually going to, you know, stop me being purple. I must have been forgiven for dying once. Some deputies that started would be nice, actually. But they have, like, held in reserve until they get, like, really, really bad situations. What is this? Damage. Ooh, cool. Damage bonus. A beneficial one. Sometimes they are benign, sometimes they are not. How many are actually coming? I got like a massive kill streak, don't get me wrong, but... Hooray! We finally won it. Well, that took a while.
Teleport beacon in range.
Yep. And that is free. So yeah, we will wipe out all of them. Return to Grexus.
All clear, Grexus.
Yes.
I'm still waiting for the coordinates you promised.
Allow me to express the gratitude of the noble captains with a piece of valuable information.
Do you know the location of the Cavalier, Grexus?
Something like that, aye. These gentlemen have narrowed it down to one potential destination. Your tech priest will receive the data log soon.
Your cooperation is highly appreciated, Captain.
Yes, I'm annoyed.
Does that mean I'm free to go?
As far as I'm concerned, you were never implicated in the Van Winter investigation. You can leave.
It was a pleasure working with you, Inquisitor. If you need any help in the future, come and find me. I'll get my old ship back, and I'll be out there, among the stars. That's your command.
You guys didn't do anything. You could have helped. Okay, so New Clues to Van Winter's legacy. But he is right. All their problems started when he got a the guy. Seemed by the sound of it, it started when the guy got an old ancient navigation tool, which didn't conform to the normal stuff. But anyway, that's it for this episode, folks. When we come back, we shall head to the next location and do some more inquisitorial purging. I personally think the Van Winter's got a raw deal. But hey, that's just me. That's all for next time though. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.